Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltamar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. Where we left off last time, we had escaped the Drow City and are now standing in front of the Silver Dragon's lair. We are going to kill the Silver Dragon, or we're going to attempt to kill the Silver Dragon. Silver Dragons are notoriously hard to kill, and this one in particular is rather rough. Excuse me. We're gonna have to prepare really well. I might actually have to cheese this one. I don't know if we have the right weapons or people for this, for that matter.
Yes.
We'll try our best though. We'll do one attempt, or we'll do a couple attempts normally, and we'll do the other attempts cheesing the fight if we have to.
On my own. Yes.
Actually, I don't know why we're standing so far away. She does not become hostile until we attack.
Well.
As long as we don't talk to her. If we talk to her, she'll take her eggs and leave, and then she'll teleport us out of here. It's worth a bunch of experience, but we will not get our Silver Dragon blood, which I want.
What do you want,
I don't even know if we're gonna win this fight, to be honest with you. This is a tough fight. And we don't have an equalizer sword.
I am ready.
We don't have a lot of things we need. We don't have Dorn. We have... As much as I love the bear, he is not that great for this fight at all. Give that to Eltamar. Quick save. You, I need to start summoning some things too.
What is my task? Done.
She's really rough. You might be wondering why I'm, casting all the spells in the world. This is probably the hardest fight in the game. Maybe the second hardest fight in the game. There is a harder fight back in Athkatla, which we will be doing. But this is one of the hardest fights in the entire game.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
Okay. And what else do we got? That's really it. We're more or less ready to go. We're going to cast a haste on our group. I think everyone should be fairly... Oh, our chant already wore off. And our magical swords are already wearing off.
Yes.
Alright, it's go time.
I hunger.
Yes, master. What should I fetch now?
You are lucky I'm here.
What is my task? Yes, I see.
I'm going to use, Sorry, I'm really kind of focused. I'm not really talking too much. I apologize. I'm going to use Pierce Magic. Oh, Edwin!
Solid hit.
Screw it. If Edwin's the only casualty we have, we'll resurrect him. Although I'm doubting that right now.
Get me to Dragon's Rest.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. Okay.
Yes.
Edwin died pretty badly, so I'm going to move him over here a little bit more, hopefully.
What is it now?
We also did 20 damage. Nice. We're going to remove magic right now.
A solid hit.
Yes, I'm mad. Just keep attacking.
Go bother someone else.
I'm going to cast lower resistances on it as well. Actually, maybe I'll do, what was the one I was going to cast before? Pierce Magic first. Go.
Yes.
I might have the wrong spells prepared for this fight, actually, now that I think about it. The bear's dead.
What is my task?
We can resurrect him, though. I'm doing damage to the dragon at least again.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
We're going to re-haste our group.
A skull breaker.
It's immune to our damage again. Crud.
I shall not yield to you. A skull breaker. Have you nothing else to
I'm hoping Pierce Magic will strip it. So otherwise we're in trouble.
We must flee to fight another day.
Come on, Edwin. Cast the spell. Come on. It's so close.
Master, what should I fetch now?
Oh, come on. Don't do that. Screw it. We're still alive. Now we're not. Okay. Okay, that was fairly close.
Yes.
Wait, do I not have haste on? Is that what's going on here? No, I don't have haste on. That's not a good way to start the fight. Oh good, everyone but Eltamar got it. That's okay, Eltamar has no speed.
On my honor.
Go!
What is it now?
Okay, let's try this again. If this doesn't work this time, we're gonna sleep and get more remove magic spells and stuff.
Yes.
I don't think we're gonna win this one. Okay. Yeah, our magical swords. Okay, I'm gonna go rest. We're gonna memorize a little bit different spells this time. For one, fireballs. Well, fireballs do work, actually, on this dragon, but we're not gonna be using them because all of our people are gonna be in close combat with it. So that's not gonna be great for us. We're also gonna get more breach spells. Basically, we want everything we can do to get rid of its magic, because its protections are really, really rough. We don't need you. I want another breach. Okay. This level of spell, we're gonna go with just pierce magics, basically. Mordekainen's blades, we're not going to use those because they vanish too quickly. I want... What do I want? Kelvin's warding whip. Not a great spell against the dragon, actually. Finger of Death won't help. Delay Best Fireball's not going to help. Spell Sequence we'll get rid of. Mass Invisibility we don't need. Prismatic Spray isn't going to work. So, I will get actually more Mordekainen's Blades. I'm going to see if I can summon them right before the fight. Like, right before the fight so they can maybe get a hit off. Pierce Shield is what we're going to need for this fight. Spell Trigger is... Oh, nice. Okay. It allows you to save spells within it, so it's always good. Anyways.
What is my task?
Now you, Priestess, are going to learn... Not remove fear. Do I have... Oh, I have a bunch of spells that I'm not using. Good. It's always good. Blade Barrier, no. I need a protection spells. Blade Barrier actually might be okay. I want... Oh, there's Chaotic Commands. I was looking for that a long time ago. Magic Resistance. We're going to give that to Eltamar. And... Defensive Harmony. We're also going to grab. Okay. Protection from evil is not going to help during this fight at all. Not even a tiny little bit. Okay.
Yes.
So, let's start our spelling. We're going to start with protection from energy on yourself. You are going to cast... Not that. You are going to cast Aerial Servant right there.
What is it now?
You're now going to cast Mirror Image.
Yes, it is.
I wish there was a way to automate all these spells because there's a ton of them I'm going to be casting.
Oh, all right.
Oops, that's what I meant to do. What I meant to do was spell immunity against evocation. And our last aerial servant.
And busy, okay? I'm
You are
busy.
gonna cast Fire Shield Red and Fire Shield Blue.
I am yours to command.
And you're gonna cast. We'll wait on Blessed just before we fight. How long does Defensive Harmony last? 6 rounds. Might work.
Have you
Okay.
nothing else to do but bother me?
And then the last thing we're gonna cast is Stone Skin. Okay, quick save. Okay, we are now going to
What should I fetch now?
get our spells ready to go. So
Yes.
we're gonna move him
yes, I see.
right up next to the dragon, because why not commit suicide while we're at it? We need Mordecai's sword. Times 2 at least. I think 2 should be good. We'll try for 2.
Yes, one
Okay.
day.
We're gonna move them right up against the dragon. Now we have to move fast. So we're gonna quick save here. We're not in combat yet. Get over here. Okay.
What is it?
Now we're gonna haste.
What is my
Everyone
plan?
into
I will do my
positions.
best.
Trust is for
Be quick with BSPP will for this.
And
On my
Ultima is
honor.
using his correct swords. Good. Alright, everyone into position. And
Yes.
let's try this.
Go if I must.
Go.
A
Move magic.
solid hit, but dangerous. What is my task?
Fear not. I'm watching.
Yes, I'm
On
mad.
my
Just
honor.
stop talking to me.
Swing.
I'm busy right now.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
We're gonna do another remove magic immediately. Okay. Things are going okay so far. I'm hoping that Adelon or Hexet's coming back to the fight. Good. Adelon is a very tough dragon, unfortunately. I also don't have a lot of healing potions left, which is
Yes.
a little bit annoying, but
What is my task?
Have you
we're gonna
nothing
try
else to do but bother me?
a Pierce Magic. Or, sorry, no, not Breach, a Pierce Magic for sure.
Die quickly, fool.
A
Come on.
solid hit.
Did anyone do any damage? No. Or, sorry, Eltimar do any damage? No, of course not.
My spell disrupted.
How is your spell disrupted? You have like an instant cast.
What should I fetch now?
Somebody just died. Wilson, no! Oh god, Wilson.
Loss, but not a creep.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
A dangerous.
We can win the fight.
A dangerous mistake.
Get me to
On my
dragon
honor.
is rest. That's the
Yes.
We're gonna try another Pierce Magic. Make sure it has no spell protections. Oh god, Eltimar is 1 hit away from death. Yep. Okay. That almost worked. It was near death again.
Yes.
We're gonna try this
Yes.
again.
all right.
By my honor, you shall not see another day.
Starts off the fight injured. We're gonna go straight for Pierce Magic actually this time.
What is my
Die.
task?
What is it now?
On my honor. By my honor, you shall not see another day.
I am ready.
Go bother someone else.
Eltimar can't even stand up. He's just dead. Okay. Again.
Yes.
That one was worse than last
Yeah.
time.
Oh, all
I think
right.
Pierce Magic is still the way to go though.
Hold still. Curse
What is
you.
my task?
Lil Alul!
God damn it, Hexet. Nobody cares.
On my honor.
Stop saying that.
What is it now?
It's really irritating because all of my characters stop attacking when she has to say her little piece. Including Edwin, who is casting the spell to remove the spell
What
protections.
would you have? You are fear not. I'm watching your back.
Go bother some. Yes, yes, I see.
Let's see if we can get another Pierce Magic going. Oh no, Edward, don't be unconscious. I really need you to cast spells.
Solid hit.
One day.
I did some damage, that's a good thing.
Dangerous mistake.
She has stone
Have you
skin
nothing
again.
else to do but bother me?
Yes.
Get me to Dragon
swing.
What is my task?
Yes, Max.
Oh good, we killed it.
What should I fetch
Everyone out of the
now?
cloud now,
Fire
Get me
assistant.
to
before
Dragon
somebody dies.
Yes, consider it done.
Whew! Tough fight. 54,000 experience. And we won.
What is my task?
It only took us 15 minutes of the video to figure out how to kill her.
I will do my best.
We didn't even have to cheese it this time, which makes me pretty happy. We got her blood and a note. What does the note say? Upon this note are written Drow runes of sundering. These powerful magic runes can dispel Drow gate seals.
Yes.
Excellent. Now we can leave this place. You don't get as much experience by killing her as you do by helping her. Just as a side note, what you do get though is her blood, which we do need for our armor that we're gonna make. God, that was a rough fight. I'm gonna rest
What is my
because
task? Yes.
who was missing? Oh,
On my honor.
how'd you get up there? You must have ran a long way. To be fair though, if my group started to attack a silver dragon, I would probably run away too. Not because I'm a coward, just because in D&D currently our group is level 8, and even level 19 characters, we're getting pounded on pretty hard.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright, let's go through the, you have to go through the Kotoa tunnels to get to the surface now. If you give Adelan her eggs, which I guess we can just throw out because we don't need them anymore, if you give her her eggs, she will teleport you to the exit and then help you kill some drow on the way. We're going to have to kill those drow on our own, but we have silver dragon blood, so it's all good. So hopefully by the end of this video, we'll be back in Athkatla. We're not going to head to, well, we have to go back to Athkatla anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But we're not going to head to the Elven City just yet. I want to get Crom Fair. I want to do, or go to the keep and pick up my monies, make some more other items. We have the equalizer to make and a couple other things. And then we are going to head over there, I guess. We also have to do another small quest before we get to Saldanissalar. I believe it's pronounced. Goodbye, aerial servant. You were a good aerial servant. You waited here until we came back, which is far beyond your actual summoning time. What? I don't see any drow. Where are you? Are you guys up by the door? If you are, that's cool. We'll come to you, don't worry. I'm willing to bet they are. Quick save.
That's the best.
Let's go take a
defense.
quick
Very
peek
good.
around the corner. That looks like a true seeing spell.
Yes, if I must.
Or true sight, whatever it's called. I'm not actually too worried about this
Yes,
upcoming fight
as
now that we've killed the dragon.
Best be paid
Well, let's just get our big hitters up front.
That is what you want.
A little
What is
bit
it
of
now?
haste.
Tedious monkey work.
What is my
And
shall
go.
be?
This way. Charge.
By my
Kill the
honor,
wizard
you
first,
shall
of course.
not see another day. On my honor. Yes.
You two fight that one.
What do
You kill that one.
Have two for less.
Somebody has been puzzled. Looks like our main character is
I'm glad
confused.
that's it.
Really, Hexa died from what?
Yeah.
Fine, fine, we'll do this a different way. I hate drow and their spells.
Be quick with it.
That's right.
Go fight.
No
Jacques
one here
Lez.
but us
Yes.
shadows.
It shall be.
I wonder what killed Hexat, to be honest. I don't actually know.
worthless lives end here. What do you want, groundling?
Jezebel. Ustanza dost.
And you will kill that one. You're gonna come up here and kill this one. We're not gonna let this priestess get any of its nasty spells off this time.
What is my task? On my honor.
No time for be.
Battle and victory.
No time to be sitting here. Wow, that was brutal. What was that?
Consider it done. By my honor, you.
Wow, their wizard's actually pretty rough. What spell was that, I wonder? Okay, the wizard has to die first. Got it.
Yes.
Edwin, get up here.
Solid hit.
Remove magic. Go.
What is my task?
Be quick with it.
This is a tougher fight than I anticipated.
Juggler.
Actually, it's much tougher than I anticipated, to be fair. I expected to roll through these drow like they were nothing.
That's right. No one here but us shadows.
Yes.
Yes? It
Go.
shall be.
Okay, everyone on that thing.
Not
Stay
yield
falling.
to you.
Except
What is my
you
task?
who are on the priestess. Oh good, you're stuck.
On my honor.
Fine, stay
By
on this
my
thing
honor,
then.
you shall not see another day.
Be quick with it.
What spell is that? Oh, Abidalzim's Horde Wilting. It's a 7th level spell, that's why it hurts so much, or 9th level
Yes.
spell or whatever. That would be why it is brutally messing up our party.
Oh, all right.
Let's see if we can get a death fog going.
That's right. No one here but us shadows.
That should screw them up a little bit.
Yes?
I don't really care about their warriors. The warriors are the danger.
What is it? Yes, yes, I see.
We're just gonna let this play itself
That's
out.
right. No one here
What
but
is my
us
task?
shadows.
It shall be.
Alright, the wizard's dead, that's all I care about. Let's go.
Oh,
A dangerous mistake.
Kill the priestess.
For time we got to business.
Alright, so that wizard was actually really tough, surprisingly tough actually.
Be quick with it.
Pretty powerful drow wizard. Okay,
This be paid
let's
well
back
for
up
this.
until the thing goes
Fear what,
away.
Crowley?
Oh, you're confused. You.
Jugglers.
Cast. Dispel. Go.
very good.
Don't hit Hexat, please. Hexat will die. There we go.
On my honor, consider it done.
Anything of value? No. Just drow equipment and some really cheap gems. Okay, so we're gonna rest and then head out of the Underdark for good. We're done literally everything here, so. Oh, good God. I forgot about this particular group. I really hope there was a save coming up those stairs.
I will do my best.
It would appear that we are under attack
Go bother someone else.
in this tiny little area.
Battle, yes?
Since nobody can actually move, and we're stuck in a itty bitty area,
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
I can't hit them because I can't click on them. That one's blocked by the door. Okay. Eltamar.
What is my
You
yes?
move. No. AI on, just attack.
On my honor. Yes?
I could use some help here. Have you nothing else to do but bother
This is
me?
good. This is a great
My
situation
task
we're
very
in.
well.
Fine, we'll move back to the next floor. There's a mage there.
On my honor.
Yaks be bloody ready.
Oh, I just realized that he's not using his good weapons anymore. He swapped out. There we go, that's better.
Yes?
Go kill
Done.
that. Wait, why are you still... Use that. Go.
Who stands at the worst?
Yes, master. What should I fetch now?
I am good.
Alright. Looks like we're winning now.
I am yours
A little bit,
to command.
I guess. Rough couple fights there. Edwin is almost dead. So we're gonna get him a little bit of healing here. A lot of healing. So he's taking quite a pounding.
On my honor.
You go help. And that's it.
Yes?
Looks like it's just a small drow war camp here. Okay.
That is my task.
2 people gained levels. Hexat gained, I believe, her last level of the game. This time I'm pretty sure. As opposed to just moderately sure before. You know what would have helped against the dragon? Setting traps. Yeah, that would have been a good plan too. What does Edwin get? More level 8 spells and level 7 spells. Excellent. Those are good spells. We're going to get one of our own Abdazim's Horde Wilting instead of this spell. And we're going to get a... well, I don't know, delayed Blast Fireball. Let's do that.
On my honor.
Quick save. Let's see if we can get out of here now. This should be the way to the surface. Yay, it is. Let's kill the drow. We're gonna help the elves.
To battle and
Hold still.
victory.
Curse you.
A
Once the
dangerous mistake.
drow are dead, I wonder if we can talk to the war elves. I don't even know.
Yes?
What I do know is
Consider
there's
it done.
maybe some loot to grab.
What is my task?
But nothing
Your
good,
lives,
unfortunately.
they are-
Alright, we are out of here. Oh, there's more things.
Oh,
Let's just help them kill everything.
Useless.
I like how the sound kind of cuts out when there's too much stuff on the screen to like listen to it all. It's just sort of like this generic sound. It also might be because of the haste too.
Yes?
But there are no independent voices or anything.
hold still. Curse you.
It shall be.
Alright.
For Queen Elisai, we
You
shall
are not of the drow. Get to the surface before you fall between our forces. Elhan will see you to safety. Or will see to your safety, sorry. I'm trying to get to the surface. That's what I want to do. What is
What
that?
is my task? Consider
Looks
it
like a
done.
body. I want to see if it has loot. And then I'll go to the surface. Look at that, it has magical loot even.
On my honor. I will
Surface
do my
time.
Gather
best.
your party before
Is there anything else in
venturing
here?
forth.
No. Maybe.
Yes? Yes.
Greetings, adventurers.
Yes, I know that. Thank you. I got it.
We shall never
Yep,
surrender
I know.
the hardwoods.
I got that too. Don't worry. I know what's going down here. I've been fighting drow for a while. It's cool.
What is my task?
I'm catching what you're dropping.
As much as you have traveled, these last few feet to the surface have seemed the longest trek by far. Your relief at seeing the light of the sky is palpable, even though you are not really fleeing the black of the Underdark, rather the constant treachery. Unfortunately, even though the setting has changed, your immediate future still looks to be far from peaceful. This area has been a staging ground for many recent battles, and judging from the faces of the beleaguered elven soldiers that now approach, there may be more to come.
Okay
We
then.
shall never surrender the
I speak the
hardwoods.
common tongue, that you might hear me and be warned. All that breach the surface will be fought back. Wait, you are no drow. But you travel with one among you. Are you collaborators? Have you betrayed us all to the darkness below? Vicania is a rogue drow and has fought as hard as I. Now we seek Irenicus. You know of Irenicus? You will speak with Elhan immediately. He will determine your relationship with the fiend. By all means, if this Elhan can tell me of Irenicus, I am very eager to meet him. Your fate will be decided shortly. You will remain under guard until Elhan sees you. Make no move. You will be watched closely. Okie dokie. Oh, I think I'm gonna get judged really badly. I killed a dragon. Like a silver dragon. Those are pretty good dragons. Like lawful good, hardcore good dragons.
Seldarine watch over us.
Welcome.
Victory
Yes,
shall
welcome.
be ours this day.
I'll have you know I do not trust you. I have no reason to trust you. I do not feel that I have to trust you. No doubt the same applies from your perspective. So with that admission out of the way, are you going to tell us what this is about? No, I am not. I merely came to look at you. You arrived from the depths, and I wish to see if the darkness was in your eyes. I am undecided. Elhan will see to you. He will make sure you are comfortable and that you reveal what you must of yourself. He is experienced and he has knowledge of the enemy. Mind that you obey him, regardless of your intent. If you attack any of my elves here, I will have you killed on the spot. We are legion, rest assured. There are a lot of elves standing around me. I don't think I would win.
Well, I thank you for coming.
You're welcome. It's not like I had a choice. I agree, you still don't. Realizing that will make things easier. I shall keep this brief, as I have little time to waste on you. A few questions are all I need regardless. Ask what you will, I have nothing to hide from you. I will ask some things of you, and you will speak what you know. My sages will detect any falsehood. They are very good at that sort of thing. They will pay close attention to your next statement, especially since you are already damned for having a drow traveling with you. Now then, something simple and direct to begin with. You emerged from the home of the drow. Were you fleeing, or are you in league with them? I was fleeing their dark realm. Truth. I concur, truth. A truth. Well, a good start. You are not currently an ally of the drow. This tells me nothing of your motives, though. Let us continue. A name, then, that you might know something of. Arenicus. Do you know of him? I battled my way through the Underdark seeking his black heart. Yes, I know him. Absolute truth. No doubt at all on both answers. Well, that's somewhat reassuring. Your bloodlust certainly illustrates your true feelings about him. This has put me more at ease. Whatever manner of creature you are, we are on the same side in this instance at least. It is as I told you. Why wouldn't you believe me to begin with? You are certainly less of a threat than I first imagined, but do not think you are welcome yet. This area is still at risk, and I will not take chances. Especially since there is the matter of the vampire and the drow you travel with. I will return to them later, rest assured. For now, I will apprise you of the situation, and you will realize why travel in this area is to be restricted. You might have received a warmer welcome, but Arenicus has triggered the strongest of emotions wherever he has trod. He has stepped along all bounds of decency, and our very city is under the weight of his thumb. Soldan Estelar is simply gone. I find that difficult to believe. It has only been concealed, but we cannot penetrate the magics that have hidden it. We are forced to remain here, pestered by drow while supplies falter. Drow that were incited by Arenicus, and bargains he made in the Underdark. Truth. Yes, he knows much of this. It would seem your travels have given you quite a bit of insight into the plans Arenicus has made. I wonder if you might be of service to us. Possibly, but only if you call off your little sages. I have proven trustworthy. You obviously bear no love for Arenicus, making you the enemy of our enemy. Classically speaking, this might make you our friend. And even if you are not, you cannot reach Arenicus without helping us. He is untouchable, save for one possibility. Within the temple is an artifact of great power, the Rin Lanthorn. It is an ancient lantern, etched with the oldest of runes. The Lanthorn is attuned to the Elven nation, and no magic can bar its return to Elven lands. We could simply walk to Soldan Estelar if we had possession of it. Someone stole the relic when the temple fell to the drow. Obviously, it was a servant of Arenicus, capitalizing on the chaos of battle. We have not been able to determine where the thief went, despite the best efforts of our sages. It makes me think that the Lanthorn is no longer in Elven territory. It must have been Bodhi. Only she would have been trusted with such a thing. Truth. Stop that already. Bodhi. You may know more than we about the situation after all. I propose we exchange our services. No, I propose you tell me what in blazes Arenicus has against you people. I cannot say more than I have. Perhaps if I have access to the city, I would have insight, but as it stands, I am in the same situation you are. The attack came without warning, born in the mind of a human we did not know. This was not in the realm of possibility, and it remains as such. He has dealt with drow, defiled our temple, and violated our city. His name is to be spit and spoken of as rarely as possible. He is all that elves are not. If you know how to find the treacherous servant of this fiend, I suggest that you do it. You seek Arenicus, we seek Arenicus. To help us is to help yourself. Find the Lanthorn. Seek outside Elven lands in whatever location you think an important servant of Arenicus would be. Only then will we reach this man. I will need supplies, and I might need help facing Bodhi. We cannot march on human territory. As great as our problems are, they would only get worse if we appeared to be sending agents into the cities of Alm. This deal just gets better and better. We march to our doom while they stay here. You have traveled extensively. Return to the groups you have already encountered and ask their aid. I am sure you will find some among them to help you. Maybe not. We kind of made a lot of enemies. They need not know the nature of the emergency, only that a great evil must be routed. The less who know of the shame brought by Irenicus, the better. Can you help with special supplies? Holy water and stakes come to mind. I have such things. Water is exceptionally potent and will prove effective against those that wrong the temple. The wrath of the Seldarine is in each vial.
I had to drop your item on the ground.
It sounds as though you know the nature of the creature you face. Your service is now doubly appreciated. I'm sure it will. I will set to my task immediately. We have talked long. I will make sure the guards know you are free to come and go. Unfortunately, I must bring up a final point of contention. I refer, of course, to the drow and the vampire. They cannot accompany you. I owe Eltimar my life. I will not betray him, nor your quest. Truth. Yes, there is malice in her heart, but it is not directed at us. Are we finished, then? There's also the matter of the drow. I was wondering when you would give voice to the looks you've been giving me all eve. Poor Elhan, hating me so. You are an unhealthy risk. I will not allow it. I cannot do this without the group I am familiar with. She must go with me. Very well. There is one way I will allow her to partake in our plans. She must first swear loyalty to you and your cause, Eltimar. And if you believe that, you'll believe anything. Bah, such a statement is unnecessary. I am loyal, but if it will help your doubts, I do so swear my loyalty to this cause. And she must agree to Aegeus. It is the only way. Your distrust is such that you require magical bonds to ensure I commit no treachery. I wonder if the drow are the only elves with darkened hearts. Such talk does not endear you to me. Do you agree, or do you not? Very well, have your spells cast and secure my will to the task. I imagine spitting on you for the indignity will be restricted as well. A pity. With the casting of the spell, all my doubt is removed. Viconia, you are bound to the task, and I fear no treachery. Let death be the threat if I am wrong. Eltimar, I wish you well in your goals. All Seldonesselar depends on your success. This was actually a very long video. I'm sorry guys, this one is 37 minutes. It's a little bit longer than I anticipated. There was a lot of talking once we got out, but I did want to leave the Underdark. In the next video, we're going to head to Athkatla, and then we're going to get our artifacts. I'm going to save here, and we'll call it a day. I hope to see you guys next time. If you guys have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. Otherwise, this has been Eltimar. Take care.